Hey everybody, it's Mike Freer here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, and I'm back with another compliance tip of the week. Today we're talking about DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC, Understanding Organization Defined Parameters. Do you got ODP? So hey, if you're a defense contractor who is feeling overwhelmed, tired, and alone, trying to understand all of this DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC compliance stuff, I've got great news for you. You found your home here at On-Call Compliance Solutions, where we can help you transform into your company's on-call compliance hero. Let's jump into it. So, organization-defined parameters are a critical piece of understanding when it comes to getting compliant with NIST SP 800-171. As you know, there are many technical controls, and the standard has to apply to a wide variety and type of companies within the defense and government sectors. As such, there are some technical controls which are very specifically defined in what you have to do to meet them. An example of that might be in Revision 2, there's a control for split tunneling on VPNs, and it has to be turned off. It's defined, it's simple, it's understandable, and there really isn't a lot of wiggle room for creative interpretation on what you must do to meet that control. On the other hand, you have many other controls which explain what you have to do, but don't define the specific aspects or quantities or of what you have to do. So one such example of that is found in the Audit and Accountability family of controls, where they define that you must have a SIEM or Security Information and Event Management solution in place, but they do not define what it is you should actually be monitoring for. And they definitely don't clearly define precisely what the response to specific events should be. This gives companies who must be compliant a lot of flexibility, and in my opinion, it's the right thing to do. It actually makes NIST SP 800-171 doable and reasonable. Ultimately, Organization Defined Parameters, or ODP, turns NIST SP 800-171 into a much easier to work with security framework where implementers are still in control and able, for the most part, to use the solutions they desire as long as they meet the control requirements. Think of ODP as the road. You can be in whatever lane you want, you just can't run off the road and into the woods. That would be bad. Another example of that we always get asked about is there's a requirement to monitor the physical premise. Okay, you're required to do that. What does that typically mean in an office? It's going to mean security cameras, but they don't dictate how many days worth of video footage you have to have, or can it be motion triggered, or does it have to be on all the time? Those are organizationally defined, and so as a result, those are things that you really need to do some internal thinking about. You definitely need to have it written in a policy what your standard is. That way you can prove to an assessor that you've got that control implemented and that you understand across your whole team how that should be functioning. And hey, if all of this sounds very, very complicated to you, as it does to me, I have good news, because at On-Call, we take defense contractors just like you who have had this DFARS, NIST, CMMC, ITAR, and EAR, and maybe ODP, information security compliance stuff dropped in their laps like a seagull on a sunny day. And we teach you how to level up and be a proper on-call compliance hero for your company, eliminating gaps, gray areas, and getting this solved, all while showing you how to leverage compliance as your secret weapon to land more defense work with higher profit margins. Now that's what becoming an on-call compliance hero can do for you. If you're looking for more help getting compliant, our compliance experts are always on call for you. Visit cmmccompliancesecrets.com or check out the description below for links to get help right now. If you love the content we're putting out here for you, help us out with a big thumbs up on that like button, or even better, smash the subscribe button to get the latest compliance content as soon as our compliance nerds roll it out. Until next compliance tip, my friends, stay safe and secure out there, and hit us in the comments below to let us know what you'd like to know more about when it comes to information security and compliance. I'll see you on the next one.